Today we shall play the mighty nation of France in the good old regular Hearts of Iron 4, but with a plot twist. We're gonna defy the remilitarization of the Rhineland, straight off the bat. So let's gather all our forces and go into France. I'll just try to rearm as many of them as possible and hope we'll be able to just steamroll the German. In case it's not obvious, I will fully focus on building up our military industry because it is practically non-existent at this point. How does France only have 8 military factories? It boggles the mind, doesn't it? Oh no! Anyway, let's rally the British to our side. Doesn't matter, we don't need Britain, we ain't backing down Germany, you're about to get spanked. Oh wait, they back down? Huh? They're allowed to do that? With that being dealt with, let's form the Little Entente then and invite Czechia, Yugoslavia, Romania, and Poland. Okay, let's also begin the rearmament, and then we'll focus more on the political focuses. So yeah, I really need to get rid of the inefficient economy, and once that is done, our production will go through the roof. Trust me, bros, trust me. So with a few of the military factories built up, we can now probably actually be able to fight the Germans effectively way more. I will try to strengthen the Little Entente as soon as possible, and then just invite Yugoslavia, Romania, Poland, and hopefully Britain too. Nah, Turkey, you're not gonna get that gap back. It's ours now. Let's form the Little Entente now. Hey, Anschluss just happened, and I'm sure nothing bad will happen after it. Let's invite Poland now. I think that'll be a very valuable ally. Let's go, Poland has joined us, and let's Yugoslavia next. Nah, just kidding, I'm asking Britain. I don't know why, but I get a feeling that the Germans, they will try to demand Sudetenland. Just a feeling though. Let's go, even Britain has joined us. Also, let's issue an ultimatum to Hungary. Okay, for now, we were just bluffing, okay, sorry. Hey, even Yugoslavia has joined us now. Let's ask Romania too. Oh no, I think we will be able to deny Germany Czech. Yeah, like I'm kinda confident in it. Unsurprisingly, they declared war on the Czechs and we will join it immediately. So we're just gonna take as much of the Rhineland as possible and hopefully cause Germany to collapse. Oh wait, we can invite Romania preemptively. We don't even need to wait for the focus. Nice. Italy is preparing to declare war on us too, but I'm really well prepared, let's just say. Well, Hitler has just been murdered, so Himmler is in charge of Germany. Let's reorganize our front lines a wee bit, and then let's continue advancing to Germany. I will try to cut off Germany in half and split it into Austria and whatever is left here in the north, just so we can help the Czechs and Yugoslav to unite their fronts so we can defend against Italy in the west as well. Also capture München in the meantime, and in the north let's start advancing too. For now, we're gonna stop our offensive for a bit and just wait for our everything to recover a bit, then we'll refocus on connecting with the Czechs. But we already did. Damn, nice. Hey, we got a nice little encirclement here in the pocket, and with this, I'm pretty sure it will be just a cakewalk. You know it's bad when even Lithuania decides to reject your demands. Also, the Czechs have been able to take Berlin, thus moving the German capital to Hamburg. I'm half convinced if we take Hanover, it will truly, for the Germans, be over. Hey, there we go, Germany has been defeated and let's take some land for ourselves. Hey, yeah boy. So, we divided Germany quite nicely, I must say. I got Hanover, Schleswig, Baden-Württemberg, and Bavaria, also Austria, so our alliance is looking pretty nifty. Wait, why did Czechoslovakia return southern Hungary? You guys didn't need to do that, come on. Alright, let's go for the army reform so we can finally get off the amazing debuff that is Victors of the Great War. Interesting bit of fact, Finland and the Soviets are at war, so I guess we'll get to help Poland soon. I did the focus support the Finns because I want Finland to win, screw it. Oh well, Finland lost. I wish to guarantee Latvia, but yeah. Yay, Hungary is justifying on one of our allies again, I think, I hope so. We can at least do something. Ooh, Italy did the first move, interesting. Anyway, let's join the wars. Obviously, we're gonna join as well. And Yeah, let's get Greece into our faction too. Alright, let's go full speed ahead into Italy. Cool, even Hungary joined the Axis. Let's go wreck them. Hungary has already been defeated, so let's focus on taking over Albania, and then we can smash straight into Italy. Albania has been, well, the Italian troops within Albania have been fully encircled, and then we can move on to pushing through the Alps. I will try to break the Italians at Nice to encircle them here in the north. We do have air support here, so it shouldn't be too much of a problem. Ah, what a shame. Romanians have given up Bessarabia for free. With us encircling these troops here in Libya and taking Benghazi, I'm pretty sure the war in North Africa has been won. Ah, let's just YOLO it and go all out here in the on the western front and just push through. Yay, let's go. The Soviets have declared war on Poland, so I'm just gonna join in as well, while we try to defeat and capitulate Italy. The campaign in North Africa has been won, and we have pushed through the Alps. Now we're just trying to push our advantage and taking more and more land from Italy. With the campaign in North Africa won, I will now focus on taking Sardinia too, while we have absolutely smashed the Italian resistance here in the north. We have gotten another encirclement here in the north, and after we win there, we're gonna focus on defeating the Soviets, okay? Yay, Mussolini has been deposed, which we all know what that means. We're gonna get a puppet state. Boys, we're doing a massive encirclement here in the north, and just preparing to, eliminate around 20 divisions. Also cool, Italy went up in flames, I guess, and now there's, well, smaller resistance to our troops. By the looks of it, we'll be able to defeat Italy now in no time. We just need to get to Palermo and it will be over. We have crossed the straits and let's go to capture Sicily. And this is Italy defeated. As you can see, we got most of Italy, but I don't really care about it that much. I also made the East Africa our, whatchamacallit, thingy-majingy, and now we'll focus on defeating the Soviets, yeah? Okay, let's start doing little pushes against the Soviets, little by little, encircling their troops. Cool. Thanks to the Netherlands, no, not Netherlands, the Japanese declaring war on the Dutch, we can have them in our faction. Yay! Let's try to take Leningrad and just open a new front for the Soviets. Okay, never mind, they have, let's just say, a bunch of troops here. We're just gonna defend here with our northern invasion, and I guess we're just gonna rack up war score from the Soviet casualties, hopefully. Okay, we have been advancing along the Soviet front and we got a massive encirclement here in the middle of Gomel. So I'm kinda convinced now the Soviet army will just collapse because it's already doing that. So let's get to Moscow, as the French, again, but this time actually win. Ooh, it was 40 something divisions that we got in here, so let's go. We're right at the gates of Stalingrad, so I guess this will be the first, well, major cities, one of the cities to fall. Then I think Moscow. We're just at the gates of Leningrad as well, but I doubt we'll be able to capture it. Hey, let's go! Stalingrad has been taken. Also, we're very successful in the Caucasus. We have taken over the Caucasus, and we will focus on taking the rest of the Soviet Union. Ooh, Moscow is being besieged, so we will try to help out our allies and capture some territory around it. But at the same time, I will try to push towards this Lake Ladoga, I think it's called, and then we'll just have all of the Baltic states encircled. Cool, even Iran is getting involved. You're gonna join our faction, I hope you know that. Alright, let's launch our offensive and encircle Leningrad. Also, I am in fact half convinced we're gonna take Moscow soon. I will try to get to Volkov, because it will give us a major supply hub here, so it will be way easier for us to move on. Wait, they already lost? Cool. With the peace deal concluded, you can see we got the major part of Russia and the Caucasus, so yeah, now only Japan remains. So yeah, I'm just gonna let our allies do the job because I genuinely do not want to fight Japan. Bro, this is not a crossover I was expecting, but Romania is fighting in Cambodia. And Poland too. You know what? Just for the shits and giggles, we will invade Bulgaria too. Alright, let's just quickly go defeat Bulgaria now. Unsurprisingly, we have already broken through and we're well on our way to winning the war. There we go. We also got Bulgaria as our puppet and most of Europe is now under our influence. Let's go. The British have landed in Japan and I'm pretty sure that will be the end of them. Japan has been defeated and this marks the end of the war. We got 0 war score, so we're gonna do nothing. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed the video, I hope you all had fun watching it. If you made it this far, I will politely ask if you can subscribe. Otherwise, I wish you all a very nice rest of your day, and until next time, bye!